All right, we are here at Tel Dan, and this is one of the greatest archaeological finds in all of history. Here's a model of what the city, what the ancient Canaanite city would have looked like. This gate's about 4,000 years old. Significance, it's made of mud brick, which does not survive. For whatever reason, God has chosen to keep this structure here. Abraham, for sure, walked through this gate. Abraham lived in Babylon. He was worshiping polytheistically. He's worshiping multi gods. He worshiped the moon god there in Babylon. God speaks to him at night and says, Abraham, I'm going to make a great nation out of you. He talks about the Messiah. It's all in Genesis 15. Whoever blesses you, I'll bless. Whoever curses you, I will curse. And he gives him the whole promise. And then it's an incredible deal because it says the next morning, Abraham gets up and leaves, packs up his family. Now, if you went to Babylon today, we know where Abraham lived. His house is still there. We could take you to Abraham's house. This is how real this is, 4,000 years ago. So he's a rich man. He packs up everything, leaves in the middle of the night. He's going to trust God, going to come to the promised land. Problem is, he stops at his nephew's house in Haran, which is northeast of here, stays for 7 years.
Brief, is it?
Yeah. God had to do a little more work with him. Anyway, he comes down here, and this is all fortified land. It's not like this is empty. The Canaanites, the Perizzites, you read all that, we just kind of blow through that. Well, those are all war tribes that are all living throughout these regions. The Canaanites lived here. So 4,000 years ago, Abraham comes from the northeast. He comes from down through Syria, which is right over there. He comes down through those mountains, and to get into the ancient city of Lachish, he would have walked through this very gate. So you're standing where Abraham stood, and then he'll end up turning south and going down, and spends most of his time in the city of Hebron, which is south of Jerusalem. But this is legit. This is 37 to 4,000 years old, and it's mud brick, unheard of that it's still standing, and that's why they've got it protected in every conceivable way here. But this is as good as history and archaeology as you can get.